Alright everyone, due to her baby boy, Chrisean Chrisean Rock has once again left the internet in ruins. Although she never hit her son, she is now being accused of doing so due to a video that went viral on social media. Here's the actual scenario. As her son was playing, Chrisean went live. "Watch this," she once exclaimed, holding out her hand as if she were going to accomplish something, most likely acting foolish or attempting to be humorous. But as soon as she raised her denier, began to wince and twitch his arm, attempting to take a step back as if he were afraid of what might happen. Even though she didn't hit him, his response made everyone tremble. Some internet users concluded that the boy appeared accustomed to being hit because of the way he shook and attempted to flee.
Watch this. Why you run like that? Why you run like that? Why you run like that?
Someone clarified that he wriggled and twisted his entire body to escape being hit as soon as he noticed her arm swinging around and coming down. Before she did, she dared to say, "Watch this. She's vicious and pretty harsh. I'm positive I've seen this before." Regardless of their neurological condition, children are able to detect when something negative is about to happen since they have seen it happen to them before. According to what her sister reported, she beats and strikes Junior. She is disturbed, which is why she acts this way. She becomes upset at Blueface. She's furious that he came out in this manner, because everyone is aware of what she has done. This infuriates her, as she, as though he didn't already have enough on his plate, he abuses this helpless, innocent infant. "I'm crying. It's all alleged now." This is one person's viewpoint. People now believe that she's mistreating him behind his back. She didn't do that. Everyone began putting the pieces together as a result of his actions. In addition, there is other footage. Numerous individuals are already worried about Chrisean's health because of his movements, his reserved manner, and a few other developmental red flags that some say they have been seeing since he was a newborn. Some claim that she never takes him for an evaluation or even to get him the assistance he may require. Accordingly, for those who are already experiencing something, and this video only validated it for them. Some have also attacked her for being live, spending a lot of time outside, and constantly putting the baby in the background rather than attracting attention. On the internet, even her own sister has accused her of being overworked and letting her aggravation out on the kid. And now that it's gone viral, a lot of people are saying this new video is evidence. They don't believe he simply winced. He appeared scared as well. They also believe it indicates that he has some experience. Again, however, we did not witness her touching him. It didn't happen live. The true question, therefore, becomes, is the internet exaggerating? Or is this one of those instances where does the baby's behavior go beyond crotch? People are watching nonetheless. People are contacting CPS and tagging them in pictures. However, what are your thoughts? Do you believe that the baby's answer was more complex than merely being goofy? Please share your thoughts about the whole scenario in the comment section below. Well, let's go on to the next tale. Alright everyone, thus, NBA player Klay Thompson, Buddha, and Megan Thee Stallion are all officially outside. The internet has already transformed their harmless holiday into a full-fledged probe since they were discovered together. It all began when Megan shared some of Klay's background pictures. The next day, Klay suddenly uploaded some fresh images to his Instagram account. Additionally, there was no space for conjecture. When they were officially together, these two were jeered. Given that Klay Thompson is worth $300 million, some even believe they will become the next power couple. Megan is worth $30 million. It's really her come up, but let the internet do the research. An old photo of Tory Lanez and Klay standing together appeared less than a day later. Indeed, you're already aware of who the Tory in question is. Suddenly the mood turned. It is beginning to be questioned why Megan is seeing a man who was formerly friends with the man who shot her. Let us now clarify. It is merely an old photo. It is not established that Tory and Klay are truly pals. Nothing. No partnerships. No tweets. No get-togethers. One photo from a previous occasion. However, context is irrelevant when using the internet. They began pulling her as soon as they saw that picture. Additionally, it is beginning to be assumed that Megan regularly chooses men who are too close. To her competitors, some people have even gone so far as to claim that Clay was fostering conspiracy theories by playing the long game. You all are already aware of the difficulty in finding this picture. Do you remember Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez from the past? As you are all aware, the man who has been incarcerated for 10 years shot her. It was a horrible event. Over the past several years, the entire internet has taken sides in the legal conflict. Now they may see a picture of Tory standing by her new beau. Some fans still think it's kind of strange to see it, even if it happened years ago. Megan said they believe it demonstrates poor judgment or poor optics. Some, however, argue that people should relax. They believe that two individuals are not always great friends just because they attended the same event or posed for a photo. And let's be honest, Megan has a sizable fan base. She makes money touring with ease. Tory Lanez, on the other hand, makes Megan despised. Circumstance. Ultimately, the fact that Klay Thompson married Megan Thee Stallion angered a lot of people. His pride is evident from the fact that he uploaded her as well. Supporters were displeased with this, as you are all aware. I'm positive that's what led to the discovery of this photo of him with Tory Lanez. Now, I believe that some people are unaware of this. Since these two have evidently been dealing with each other for at least a year, I don't think that's what's happening here, even though some people are assuming that this is just a fling and that he would cope with her for a few months before criticizing her weight. Although many of you have likely forgotten or were unaware of it, in July of last year, there were reports that Clay and Megan Thee Stallion were typical then. If so, they've been done for at least a year. Thus, I do not believe that this will be a temporary event. These two are probably here to stay. As everyone knows, it says a lot that this man chose to post her on his page despite the criticism he knew he would get and the comments made by others. This suggests that Megan is most likely in love with this man. However, what do you know? They have my warmest regards. Shall we be honest? I'm aware that some men are attempting to alert him to the possibility that she could harm him in the same manner that she did Tory Lanez. Clay. Megan had several relationships before she started dating Thompson. Furthermore, Tory Lanez is the only individual who was imprisoned as a result of the situation. This woman does not imprison all her old friends. However, please share your thoughts on this with me. Are you there for Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion? Do you believe that people are just attempting to get in touch? Or do you believe that Clay and Tory Lanez are friends? Let's listen to what others have to say about this collaboration, gentlemen. Many individuals are upset, as I mentioned. We'll speak later. That is all I have to offer.
Has God not blessed you enough? Has God not blessed you enough? You already got 4 rings. You're already a Hall of Famer. And now you want a hard launch, Meg Thee Stallion. At some point, it's becoming greedy. At some point, we have to call this out because we can't allow people to be this greedy. Meg Thee Stallion was just with Tory Craig earlier this year. Cut him off with the quick one. That boy was cheating. But still, Clay, I got to be on your head now if you got a bad game. Because you just being greedy. You just being, like, you got to save something for the rest of everybody. But, like, come on now. There's other people, that...
Yeah, I wanted to say, let's say Klay Thompson confirmed rumors that he and Megan Thee Stallion are dating. Why even after what she did to Tory Lanez, bro? Like, and learn their lesson. I ain't gonna lie to thought. Wasn't this bitch fucking Tory Craig? I guess this is an upgrade. Klay Thompson do got 4 rings, but this was fucking side characters, bro. I mean, they had a couple of flicks, but I ain't going through all them. Bro, this ain't gonna last, bro. She a black, bro. This be fucking her for a good, like, couple months, probably. You feel me? And then he gonna another, like, he's a basketball player. Like, her be fire, though, because he'll be, like, fake wifing her up for a little second. Then they probably get tired of that and be like, alright, I want another. Or it's just her attitude. So, yeah. She gotta fuck with NBA players. She already is, like, talk.
Yo, Clay, I'm gonna need you to be careful, brother. I'm gonna need you to be careful. Cause you already know what's going on with this situation with Meg, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She be moving on too fast, first of all. And second of all, we see you, Clay. We see you. You can't hide from this, buddy. You can't hide from this. TMZ caught you with ASAP. TMZ caught you. Fuck is you talking about? You having a little play they were making. Like, well, just watch your back. Just watch your back. Anything go wrong, she's snitching on you. Anything go wrong, she's blaming it on you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So watch your back. You already know. You already seen and heard the headlines and shit like that. So I don't even know why you test the waters out. But hey, do you, brother? Do you? I'm just trying to warn you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to warn you, and I hope everything goes well. I hope I don't hear nothing. Yeah.
Yo, I'm dead scrolling on my phone, and I see something about Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm like, oh, propaganda. Like, let me keep scrolling. I see it again, and I'm like, what the fuck is this about? Like, what the fuck is this about? And then I see it on his page. I said, let me go see what's happening here. Click his page, swipe in the dump, mid-blood. What the? I'm like, wait a minute. Oh my God. First of all, weren't you just dating Tory Craig? Am I tripping? That's one. Two, I thought he was married. I swear to God, like, I actually thought, like, he was married to someone next time. You guys remember when he took that picture with the girl with the ring? I thought that was his wife. Whatever, bro. I'm tripping. But that set me for a swirl. I am here flabbergasted. Oh my gosh. What the? That shit is crazy. Oh,
All I know is, Megan, you better have Klay shooting 50%. 50. Yeah, I better see a game 6 Klay somewhere. That shit need to slip out. We need to see something. Meg, bring that to him. I don't give a what you gotta do. Spell your name on it. Do it. Then put your face. Just get it right.
Hey man, Klay, what the? You out here with Megan Thee Stallion? Hey, you better be prepared to have the worst season of your life, because I'm telling you right now, you're officially cooked. You ain't see that shit she did to my Tory Lanez? I know that my nigga. Damn! What the? She dead ass finna jinx your whole season, gang. You should not be having no dealings with Megan Thee Stallion, bro. And you finna see exactly why I'm saying that. I can't believe you really just popped out with Megan Thee Stallion, bro. There's so many females out here, and you chose to pop out with that? This gotta be a publicity stunt. She must be either finna drop an album or you finna have a crazy ass career. I'm talking about you gotta leave her and go crazy. Like, you gotta go Golden State 2015 type crazy. Like, I don't know if this is why you went and left Golden State. I don't know what the fuck you been on and how long y'all been now, but she got you cooked, gang. I can't believe it, too, because Klay, you really used to be one of my favorite players. I used to think, man, Klay really one of them ones. And then you popped out with Megan Thee Stallion.
Klay Thompson, what are you doing? What are you doing? First it was Donovan Mitchell, now it's Klay Thompson. I don't know what's going on with the basketball players this offseason. You know, they popping out and shit. But Klay Thompson, this is a bad shot, all right? And lately, you've been shooting a lot of bad shots. This is what you want to do, Klay Thompson? This is what you want to deal with? You see what's going on. What about her makes you look at her and you're like, yeah, you know what? I need to make her, you know, I need to lock her down. What are you doing? And listen, you know, I have a lot of respect for Klay Thompson. You know, my team, you know, the Warriors. I love what Klay Thompson did for them, right? But what are you doing, man? I get it. She's bad as fuck. Like, I probably would end up in the same predicament. But this isn't about me. What are you doing?
Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion dating. What's with her and wanting to date a real shooter? Somebody go save my boy Klay Thompson. We all know he ain't built for this. She went from Blueface to the baby to Tory Lanez and not Klay Thompson. Am I the only one that sees a pattern here? Blueface shot up a club. The baby shot at Walmart. Tory popped her, allegedly. And we all know how Klay get down. Whether they shooting on the court or in the streets. It don't matter to her, but you gotta be shooting something apparently. I guess it's one good thing that can come from this. Them kids gonna for sure be some athletes. Listen, she like 6 foot, he about 6'5", so they at least got them a power forward. Nah, actually, fuck that. Somebody go save Klay. We do not need him becoming a victim.
Am I the only one that is actually surprised by the reaction that, like, with Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion getting together, or at least being seen in that one photo? Like, I don't know if this is bad, but I genuinely thought that the whole male species had it out for Megan and hated her, especially for the whole, like, Tory Lanez shit. And, like, I'm just, like, like, people were saying in the comments, like, oh, he bagged a baddie, 10 out of 10, like, and I was, like, perplexed. Like, I genuinely thought that every male was just siding with Tory, because that's literally what it felt like. Every male out there was all of a sudden could name 5 Tory Lanez songs, was listening to his music, was supporting him. And, like, I'm just, like, I don't know, I just thought that was, like, interchangeable. Like, the basketball fans, Tory Lanez, men, anyways. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. I love this for her because it felt like hate all the way.